Basically, I won most of my games on Sona, but lost the games not on Sona. So, gotta, I don't know, look at some of the non-Sona games. So, Kaisa had no flash here, but... And we should win this 2v2, right? I think Aphelios kind of runs Kaisa 2v2. But here, I get out of... So Kaisa starts walking back in. I should probably, like... I don't know. I mean, if Kaisa had flash, I'd just dead there. As it is, it wasn't like the end of the world, but it's not a good trade. I mean, clearly, I'm obviously ridiculously far up. The problem is just here, Rakan can W me in range of Kaisa, so like, I have to stop walking back earlier than I do, like, because you really don't want to be. What I realized playing versus Rakan is like, the bad positioning is like, when he can W you in range of the, like if he Ws you and you're not in range of the animated carry, it doesn't matter. Like he's not gonna solo kill you. But if he Ws me like now, like the trade is terrible, right? So I should just turn around a little bit earlier and then we're okay, I think. Like as soon as Kaisa starts turning around, I need to like walk away. Like here, I should just queue and walk away, probably. But instead I'm walking a little... I mean, maybe even earlier. I don't know. Really, we should just be contesting these 2 CS. I shouldn't... I could just stay in the bush, honestly. Like, there's not really much point in walking up. I like walking up. It's kind of fun. But, like... but this is something... Alright, I should open a text document anyways, but... So anyway, like... Alright. Because, like, again, it's really fine if Rakan W's you, but not if you're in range of the animated carry at the same time. So, yeah. Missed this Q. Kaisa is not good in lane, right? Compared to Aphelios, she just doesn't have range. Kaisa is like here. When they're this close to you, you can just Q them by putting directly on top. Like, I Q'd sort of behind her, but, you know, if you just put it on their feet, like, it'll hit. Because, like, Soraka Q is faster at close range, so, yeah, I could have just Q'd directly on Kaisa. Okay, and now I have no flash, so I'm just dead here, right? Like, it's not even a... Oh wait, no, our jungler's here. Actually, this was fine. This is good for us. I actually probably should have hit Kaisa there instead of Rakan, but it worked out. This game was kind of a jungle diff, like, kind of... Oh, I executed to the tower too. But, okay. So let's see. This trade is good for us. I do have no E now. The wave is pushing into us, right? Like, there's no need... Well, not really, but like, we don't have to die here. We could just wait for it to push. But he dies, and then I die too, because I just walk away. Do you know how, like, a word... I mean... Wait, do we see Talia? No way. Did we see Talia walk in? Oh, we did see her. Oh my god. We literally saw her. Okay, well the ward was good, right? Like, why am I still walking up? Ah. I mean, clearly, as soon as I don't know. Maybe the ward is not great because we only see her for like a fraction of a second, right? Like right now, we should just be running away, right? But there's a cannon. I kind of want to trade or whatever. So, and we have no flashes. But maybe we're a bit farther. And then also, I shouldn't keep. I should just run straight away here and let him, like, because he's definitely dead, right? He has no flash. They're just gonna kill him. Oh, he just wants the cannon, actually. But then I die too, because I get hit by this. So I should just like run straight away from Rakan, right? I mean, it's good of Rakan to realize that like they can kill me too. Yeah, but I don't know. I shouldn't, like, there's no need to auto him here, right? Like, I could press Q because that gives move speed. Oh no, it's on cooldown. Never mind, it's not up. Okay. Well, I mean, I shouldn't miss the Q before that, right? But I don't know. I should really just run away. All right. Okay, so now this game's not great for us, but because again, we should really win this 2v2 bot lane. So if we just didn't die to the gank, like, we would be, you know, absorbing the pressure. It'd be good. Oof. Okay. I don't know. Probably just need to ward, right? Like, they have really good gank setup. It's kind of always how it goes with Rakan. Like, he sets up stuff pretty well. It's not good, but, and obviously neither of us have any dashes or anything, so. But okay, whatever. It's the end of the world. Oh, I died to the Kai'Sa W here. I think if I didn't change directions, I don't know. Maybe I just can't walk up. I actually think our solo lanes are pretty good mechanically. Like, we could have totally won this game. Okay, but whatever. Okay, here, I think we should have collapsed on Talia, but I didn't want to die. But, like, yeah, I don't know. She has so much move speed, actually, right? Like, because we see her here. But it's, I mean, Rakan's only level 5. He doesn't have ult. But I don't know. If I walk up here, I feel like I could die. Like, they're kind of almost diving us. So, I don't know. But they managed to just walk it out. So, we're not quite in range to collapse, I guess. And Talia has flash, so it's not like we can kill her. This 2v2 is pretty good for us, right? Rakan's not 6 yet. They can't really kill us. This is really what we want. Like, if we win the 2v2 hard enough, it doesn't... It's really what you want with Soraka, that, like, you just win the 2v2, and then even if they gank, you kind of win the 2v3 or whatever. I mean, it's a good play for us overall. We didn't really need the teleport, but... The game's kind of winnable still, right? Like, we're not losing. This is unfortunate. I don't think it's really a Yasuo. I think just Yasuo as a champion, like, he can be really good mechanically, but, like, sometimes he's just overextended because that's how the champion is, and their bot lane's rotating mid, and I'm still top, so it's not great, but I don't know. I don't really regret going top, though. This is, I mean, whatever. Probably not good to walk up, but I did have a good E on the Yone R. Should always drop E like on top of his R, but so he can't like combo more spells or whatever. But okay, here I'm kind of overextended, right? Yeah. Because it looks like a good trade. I should root off of, or I should like E off of his root, right? But then I go for like an auto or something, or what? Like here, it could just be EQ at max range and walk away. Like walk away right now. Walk away right now. Walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Okay, first of all, I didn't E in time. So Kai'Sa's not actually rooted. But also, I started walking away late, so... Like, okay. He gets to the root. I mean... I don't know, I'm probably not even close enough to do it, but yeah. You just can't walk in. Like, after 10 minutes, do not auto enemy champions as Soraka, because they do 40 damage, and you take your whole health bar in return. I think it's probably simpler to just... I mean, obviously sometimes you can, but, like, unless it's, like, obviously safe, it does not seem good. Okay. I don't know. Yasuo is kind of caught. I just died too. No. But like, yeah. Akali's bot. We can't really contest that. I don't know. Okay. We see them here. This should be good. My E is not ideal here, right? I don't think I was like in range or something, but if I put it with the Jarvan R, it should be good, right? Like, it's a great Jarvan ult, right? I don't know if I'm in range though. I think I did heal him and he died anyways. I mistimed this Q. It's a bit late. And also maybe too far back, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this E is kind of bad. Right. So I should put it like... Because, I mean, Yone moves so fast. It's really annoying. Like, you know, you spend all day, you try to swat flies or whatever, and then you queue up to play a game of League, and you're playing against the Yone, and it's like you're trying to swat a fly again. I actually think Akali messed that up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't play Akali. Champions to another 17 dash champion here. Right. Can see, okay, Yone is ulting Akali. I think you just put the silence like right behind the person he's ulting. So put Soraka E behind person Yone. No, I just died. That's not good. Yasuo had kind of a sick play to clean it up, by the way. Alright, did someone died here. It's hard for us to contest this, I think. Okay. Does Akali have teleport? I feel like we need to teleport if we're contesting this. Are we just not? So Rakan sits in the... Oh, we saw he was there. Okay, now she teleports. I mean, I feel like it's too late. But I don't know. So we know Rakan is here, right? I do miss my Q and E, though. I mean, the problem is they have Rakan Talia. They're both kind of good champions against Aphelios because, like, he cannot get away from this. Maybe you could say Aphelios is out of position, but, like, I don't know. We want to contest the dragon, right? We're not behind, or we're actually slightly ahead in gold by, like, an insignificant amount. So we want to go for this, but I mean, I can't really Q earlier because he can just walk away, right? But on the Rakan. And my E is not great. It's kind of late. I don't know. We need Jarvan in front because otherwise... But I mean, I don't know if he's... Maybe he just instantly dies or something. But it can't be Aphelios in front. That's not a thing. So... Anyway, I probably am tilted here. We should just leave. So... I don't know. It's hard for us to contest the dragon with no one frontlining, I guess. I don't know. It's also just like when you pick Soraka and the enemy picks Rakan, they have much more like pick potential than you do, right? Like, well, this is not good, by the way. But yeah, like Rakan has his ult and W, and I have like no CC, so it's a lot easier for them to start a fight than it is for us. So, okay, so here, I think I mean, I'm probably dead no matter what, right? But I kind of walked into Kai'Sa. I mean, Yone just comes out of fog with the tornado and... Maybe as I hit this, I should be walking to the left or something. I did not know that Yone is here, so it's not like I want to walk away from you. Now I know. It's weird because it doesn't feel like I'm out of position here, but I kind of am, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I need to flash his knock-up. Because this fight, it's not like Yasuo is bad mechanically, but he can't 1v4. So I probably need to, like, not die. But it is just, you can't really position on Soraka. The champion is not good at this stuff. I don't know. And here, I shouldn't walk into... I was, like, walking away from Yone, but he's going to go back to his thing anyways, and he's knocked out. Like, he tries to Q, but he doesn't have a dash. It's fine. But I should not... walk back into Kai'Sa. Like, the counterplay to Kai'Sa is you just run away from her because she has short range, If I don't run into Kai'Sa, we're fine. So... I mean, and it's the dragon fight, and now here, like Soraka's really easy to catch, and she's not good at catching enemy champions. So that's the downside of Soraka. I don't know what to do about it. Just like flash away immediately. I don't know. The E, I mean, it's not terrible. It could be worse. Like maybe I could live with Flash Kaisa as ult though. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to position. What can you do? Anyway, I think we just lose after this. Yeah. I get caught in the CC and die too, but we're kind of doomed at this point. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Maybe the early game on some of these Karma games as well. Because this Karma game, I like Soraka, or I like Karma Senna, right? Because splitting CS with Senna feels like it makes sense, but sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. Oh, we're actually a little behind, but like we would not have been behind if we won bot lane. So. All right, let's see. Why did I minimize? Okay. Sorry, level 1. I mean, it's okay. We hit a few poke skill shots. I mean, got to lane light, so I can't really Mantra Q, but I don't know. Oh. Aha! We wait to shield the thing. So that's good. Maybe I could Mantra Q here, yeah. Alright, like this is good so far. I don't love playing Karma, but like she's fine in lane. Don't scale that well. Don't do very much. Champion has no ultimate. But I don't know. They banned Sona. It's like, are we gonna pick Soraka here? What else is there? Morgana maybe would be good. I don't know. Alright, so we're level 3. It's okay. So we just get shit on here. Question is, how does this happen? Why is this thing like bugged? Alright, I mean, part of this, I want to give credit to the people I'm playing against, right? Like, Dobry's good NA support. He plays Leona. Alright. Give some credit where it's due. So, I see him. Almost missed that, whatever. It was good. Q, W. Probably auto here. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Alright, so she's gonna be rooted. But she's not rooted right now, so she can just cast E and get to Senna. And then stun her. Like, it's not like we do anything very wrong, honestly, yet. And Aphelios has pretty good guns, right? He can just root. And then hit his thing, and we just lose the all-in. I mean, clearly Leona doesn't take damage, right? She has Aftershock. And Senna somehow gets destroyed. I think the downside of the support item, right, without Doran's Blade, you don't have like 80 health, which kind of matters. But it doesn't look like we play this trade terribly, you know? Like, it looks like Aphelios is not ready to hit Senna here. We can both hit Leona. I don't miss any abilities on her. But, I mean, it's Aftershock Leona. We don't do damage, right? Oh, and Aphelios switch... I feel like when Aphelios switches guns, he has some, like, magical double combo. You know, does a lot of damage. Yeah. Like, he uses, like, 7 abilities there, you know? So that's something, I guess, to note. But, I mean, it's weird, because it's like, did we even mess up that badly? But, like, I guess so. And then I died later. It's like, well, Scion's coming, but, I mean... Leona has Q again, so I really can't, yeah. Should just wait for Scion to get there to keep fighting. I mean, honestly, should just wait for the next wave. Right? Because they're going to try and push this one in. And then the next wave is going to come. And maybe by that point, I don't know, Scion seems a little late, but like... If I was like here now, it would probably be good. So like, mainly that initial like 2v2 is annoying though, because it doesn't feel like we do anything egregiously wrong, right? Like, we're fighting it, and it's like lost already, but like, I don't know. Level 3 Leona, I think we just can't all in at all, but yeah, I don't know. It's just the lane, right? And part of the problem also with Karma, I feel like fighting more in lane because she's like strong early or whatever. But like, if I'm Sona, I just won't bother to fight. All right, let's see this. I feel like I messed this up somehow. Oh, I definitely messed this up. Our mid actually hit it. What did I do though? Okay, so we should win this, right? Well, okay, Pike flashes. I mean, what can you do, right? I do have flash. Oh. Well, okay. I mean, if I know Pike has flash, I could just like flash W or something and save my Q, but like, that seems a little ridiculous. It's a good flash by Pike. Okay. I do have W, right? Like, When did I W? Maybe as soon as Pike flashes away, I should say, fine, he's not dead, and just switch to the... Oh, okay. I kind of wasted W on Pike, because he just flashes away, right? Like, well, it's hard to... I mean... Because you want to go for Pike here. I could flash W the Pike, and he would definitely die. But I want to just Q him. Like, this is fine. Get his flash for free. Okay. But now I have no W. I mean, in hindsight, I should just Q the Pike, and then if he doesn't flash it, W him. But it's hard to say that at the time. But we know Leona has no flash, so like she should die here. Actually, Vex hits her thing, and I do not hit mine. You know, maybe I could flash Q Leona here, like. So my Q would not kill her, so I'm never gonna Q Leona here, right? Or flash Q her. But in hindsight, if I like flashed here and Q'd Leona, she would die from the Vex thing. I mean, okay, I don't know. What can you say? Like, think about flashes. So Q, and if they save W for don't flash, Leona's flashless, and Vex hits her Q, I think. So flash Pike. Q her. I don't know. Got Aphelios flash. I don't think Senna saw them here or something. It's okay for us though. Somehow we miss everything and win this one, I think. Could we have like a minion wave or something? So this one's actually pretty good. So the game's winnable. Pike comes by because we're low to kill us. I actually didn't shield Senna here. It's kind of bad. Right, like we know Pike is roaming and we just shouldn't die to it. I mean, really I should shield Senna now to give her move speed, right? I don't know what I was, like, a new mouse or something? I should really shield her, like, now. Because now it's too late to shield her, because I'm out of range. So... Senna hit 6. We could totally win this if I shielded her. I think she started ulting, right? Like, yeah. But... And she's closer, so, like, clearly I should... to Pike. So, I clearly should just shield her. But, okay, whatever. No, this becomes bad. I mean... It's not like there's anything anyone on our team can do for us right now, right? So maybe I'd just have to leave, you know, the tower here. As soon as Pike runs this way. I don't want to leave because there's some minions, but it's not a huge, it doesn't really matter if we leave. It's not like I can ever live here. I mean, that said, our mid is mad about this, right? Because it's like, when you're versus Pike in solo queue, he just roams, blah, blah, blah. But like, he does walk back and take another wave. So, I mean, from our mid's point of view, like, we should just leave bot and not die here. But like, Leona eats this wave anyways. Maybe for like non-enchanter supports it doesn't matter if they get farmed, so it's not a big deal. But like, I feel like the best thing to do would for Vex to just come sit bot while Pike is here too. But I mean, that's not what happens, so it can't even, doesn't matter. But so I mean, like, all right, I could run away from the Aphelios here, but like, I would just go into Pike and die, right? So like, there's no way to live here. So let's see. Like, I think Vex needs to come bot though. This just seems like such aids for us, you know? Okay, well. And then when she does, it's like not good. I mean, obviously we're getting Herald, we're killing top. If we just don't die bot, it's fine. Like, really, when you're super weak side like this, the right play is just to sit at your tower until you have both of you alive, and then you can try and do something maybe. But like, you shouldn't try and defend the tower alone. Right. It is a little annoying in that we won our 2v2 here, actually. And then Pike just sits bot for 10 years, and... Although I will say, when you're playing double support, especially with Sona, like, it's actually fine if you die bot and your team wins top, because you don't want to farm much anyways, right? So, like, it doesn't matter. We're winning top. It's going to be okay. We have support items. We'll have gold anyways. We couldn't even farm if we, like, had the chance. But it is not good to die like this. Sona plays this very cleanly, though. She dodges almost everything. And... yeah, it's just bad for us to try and stay one by one. So... I think, yeah, I mean, it's also part of it. Enchanters are not great in weak side and strong side, I feel like. What you need is just 2v2. Yeah, I like to pick champions that aren't good weak side and also aren't good strong side. But, like, if we could just 2v2 all the time, sometimes we lose the 2v2 as well, but, you know, in that case, what? But, like, especially, I mean, in tower dives, either you're getting dove or you're doing the diving. Like, alright, anyway, he's down there. What can you do? I think I had flash here. I mean, I wanted to cue Lilia with the Scion passive, but she's from out of vision, so I didn't see it, I think. I should just flash the Leona ult and not flash. Now we're all dead. Yeah. So that was pretty bad. Because before this, we weren't even losing. I don't know how this starts, by the way. Oh, he wanted the tower. Okay. I mean, he's kind of just suiciding for the tower. I don't think he should flash, but like... At this point, I'm kind of dead too, right? Okay. Yeah. I mean, right. I feel like a lot of the time, Vex did this too. We're like moving when we shouldn't. We should just stay in our lane. Because, I mean, they have Pyke and Leona, so like Leona has, you know, hard CC and her ult and E and her Q. So it's easy for them to catch us. Okay. Are we going to fight this guy? I get hooked. That's not great. We kind of give up the dragon. Alright, whatever. Get hooked again. Aha, Mantra W. I actually survived this fight. Okay. I missed my Mantra Q. Well, could be worse. Although, wait, was that a 5v4? No way. Oh, no, it was a 4v4. No, it... Oh, but the Riven teleported late and didn't do anything. Actually just died. I mean, not my bad, whatever. Let's see. We're kind of losing now, but this actually looks really good for us. I am just dead here though, right? Like, could say I could position like far more patiently in fights. Because with CC Lilia, we want to just dogpile on Lilia here, right? But it's not like I do any damage or anything. It's better if I just don't get knocked up by the Yone. Because he Qs and then Rs. I should probably be running away. Actually, I think I hit my root on Yone, which is probably good. I missed my Q, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I take a lot of damage somehow. Actually, it seems a lot like the other game, where I'm just dying to Yone. From, like, it doesn't look like I'm gonna die to him, but then I do. Pyke kind of smurfing on us, really. I'm killing them. So I don't know what the answer is versus Yone, like, because it doesn't look like I'm out of position, and then I just am out of position because he has 7 dashes. Okay, let's see. This does not start great for us. I mean, we're kind of. It's kind of just a late flash from Senna, though. We have no, we don't have vision in the bush. I guess pink words are broken, but see, by the way, it's because you're playing Leona, who has like flash, E, boom. I mean, you could be Sona here and like flash ult or something, but it's not really how Sona plays. Okay. He actually almost kills the Leona here. Shields do nothing against Pyke, by the way. Yeah. I could say maybe I could do some damage to Leona, but kind of want to W Pyke. I don't know. Okay. You know the funny thing? I feel like Yone and Yasuo are actually so good top lane, like, and mid lane. They're just broken champions. I don't know. Like, Riven's normally a broken champion, but Yone is, like, even more broken. That's not true. Riven's more broken. All the AD bruisers are so broken. Who's more broken, guys? Fight it out. Never mind. It's a tie. Okay. We are 4K behind now. Let's see this fight. It actually looks pretty good. Okay, nice. This should be our dragon. Oh, we all get Yone ulted. I remember. Alright. Like, this looks good for us. We should win. Okay, well, Vex misses ult, whatever. But, let's see where I am. We get 3-man Yone ulted. And now the fight is really hard. I also just eat a Lilia W, E on the way out, but like, I mean, we have no flashes, so I think versus Yone in fights, it's a 5v4. It looks like we want to chase him, but he has plenty of time on his like E thing, his soul and bound. So instead of chasing into him, but we have to, I mean, if we run away from him, he just goes back to his thing, right? Like, nah, we're just Yone gapped. Like, all these times I don't feel like I'm out of position, and then I die to Yone. Like, maybe I shouldn't be in the front, you know? Like, it's not good positioning. I should be, like, here. Like, we're chasing him. We want to chase him. I have Q and W. I want to run up and, like, use buttons on him. But stay apart from and behind teammates. First, you want to chase Yone during his, I think this is E, but he can with it's his like knockup. Right, because this is, I mean, I guess you could say the counter to play to Yone is just don't walk up while he has his like tornado ready. But like he always does. He can just use it on minions or jungle monsters or whatever. Right? Like he has it here. It's like the counterplay to Conqueror. Just don't fight them while they have Conqueror. But like, they just have it. So what can you do? Wait, ah, God. Yeah, I don't know. Stay behind the team and far away enough that he can't, like, AoE kill you. And then I just die the Lily thing on the way out. But I'm sure I would just die anyways to Pike, or even if I don't, we lose the game. So I guess just run away from Yone. Or not even run away from him, just, like, position. It's so hard to position versus Yone. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's see. These games. Are these any good? Maybe this one, but I don't understand, like, Booster decided to play Shyvana and didn't dive bot. I don't know. What can you do? This one is worth looking at. Solely for one place where I wanted to dive. I kind of looked at it already, but it's worth looking at again, I think. With a bit of distance. So, basically, Sona versus Yuumi, we just AFK 2v2 for a while, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think I should take heal because I have Moonstone, and so my heal does like twice as much, or like 1.5 times as much as the AD carry's heal at some point. And like clearly it doesn't matter who has heal in the 2v2. But we do not have heal, so that decreases our kill pressure on Yuumi and Caitlyn, which is unfortunate because we do want to kill them at some point. But I really think I should take heal because I have like 50% healing amplification. And that does work on Summoner Heal, right? Like, I don't know what the... But, anyway. It is pretty bad for us to have 2 heals, so... We lose both our flashes. Probably need to respect ganks, doesn't really matter. But I really just want to get to this one dive. Yeah, good. So Fizz kills Action. And then we start looking to dive bot. Because their jungler just kills our top laner, right? So actually, our top wins his duel, right? But then Echo comes and what can you do? Okay, cool. So our top laner is performing, right? Like, okay, he died, but their jungler is top, and he goes 1 for 1. So I feel like we should dive bot here, because it's Yuumi, she's really easy to dive, right? Sona is not great for that, but, I mean, at least I have a little CC. Okay. So I don't like that Fizz walks this way. I think he should just walk straight. He shouldn't walk like through bot lane. He should walk like this way. Because like, I swear if this is the enemy team fit, you know, like the Pyke Lilia game I was showing, they just like walk behind the tower. But when they're on my team, they just walk like this way. So I don't like that he's walking this way, but I don't know. I take probably a little too much damage here. But we need to push in this wave. That might be why Fizz tries to walk this way, so we can push the wave in. I mean, Caitlyn literally nets the minion. How do I take so much damage here? I kind of step into the Yuumi Q, but like... I can't walk back into Caitlyn, so... I don't know. I should probably dodge the Caitlyn Q or something. Anyway. It's very smart of Action to walk bot lane here. I mean, maybe in hindsight it doesn't look that smart, but like a lot of players I don't think would do this. So and it is not that expected, I feel like. And we want this blue buff. Ivern is level 7. He wants to get level 8. But it's kind of annoying for me because I want to dive now. But like, we kind of need to wait for them. So the problem is I take tower aggro like right now because Fizz is like walking up, right? But he has no flash, no ult. He can't really do anything from this far away. And we see action. So anyway, by the way, the reason we have to dive here, so in addition to Echo being top, Draven has like 3, if he gets a kill here, he just gets like a bonus like 700 gold, like, or 364. What does that come out to? It's like 728 plus 25, I think, from his passive. So he gets a lot of money. We'll just leave it at that. So we kind of have to dive this, I think. But Ivern is not here yet. And from his point of view, he wants to take this blue, fine. I mean, it is what we're doing, you know. And Fizz was kind of late. I didn't like that he walked this way, but now he's here. So I think I ulted early, because Fizz is just not in range to do anything here. So my ult was early. All right. And then I'm just dead. And then Caitlyn doesn't die yet to Draven. Draven loses all his stacks. And we kind of lose the game off of this. Because it would be so good if Draven gets this kill. So I think I literally just need to wait until everyone is like in range and then dive. But it is hard for me to walk up with action here while Ivern is like doing the blue. I really disagree with what this guy is doing here, but like it doesn't matter if he's level 7 or level 8, you know. But we need to dive like right now, I think. So, anyway, I kind of lose the game here. So I should just wait and be a little more patient and just wait until everyone is, like, in range and then take tower aggro. Because you don't want to take tower aggro until everyone is, like, ready to do their damage. It doesn't matter that we kill Caitlyn here because by this point, Draven's lost his stacks anyway. So, you know, kind of is what it is. Plus, because we do this, they probably just dive top or zone him or something. Yeah, right. Like Echo gets Herald. Like now they have a 2k gold lead because we messed that dive up. So we really need to play that dive properly. So we have because our top is always gonna like lose here, right? Because he's getting camped. So we should win on the other side of the map, but we don't. So. And I want to blame it on this guy not knowing to dive bot, but like, you know, maybe it's my bad too. Obviously, I messed it up. So yeah, and now it's not unwinnable, right? Like we can totally win, but it seems hard. Check the scoreboard. I feel like I might have had one more death, but no, I haven't died. Okay, just the one death. All right, yeah. So. I missed my ult here. Echo is 2 levels up now. With Yuumi is really annoying. Like, also, I don't want an Ivern, you know? I want, like, a Bruiser. We do have Aatrox, but he was just, like, out of the game because he was camped, so. I, like, tried to ult him or something, but he just spins away. I don't know. That ult was not good by me, clearly. So, yeah, I don't know. Just wait until you're closer to ult. Okay, and now I just die. Because I have no ult up, by the way. It is kind of crazy that Echo can do this with no ult. Like, I get the Iron Shield, but I'm still just dead. I mean, it's a 4v3, and I'm stunned. But still. But, I mean, this is kind of the thing about playing another Enchanter versus Yuumi is, like, Yuumi is never going to die, right? Whereas you have to be kind of careful for your own positioning. So, yeah, I can't really walk up now. Let's see. Good. So, like, I should just, what should I do? Not get stunned by Echo, obviously. I think we saw him in the bush. I now have, oh, I do have Flash. I did die again here, though. Because, again, it's, Yuumi is, like, invisible on action, whereas I am visible for sure. Like, trying to clear the ward or something. I mean, I W corded him, but, yeah. I may have wasted my W. I kind of had it, whatever. Okay, so here when we see action, should probably just run away, right? I actually hit my ult. I feel like Fizz should have ulted right now when I ulted action. Maybe his shark would be too small or something, but like, yeah, I don't know. Right, this is the problem with Sona versus Yuumi when you're behind as well as if it's fine if it's a 5v5 like front to back, but in a chaotic game like Fizz versus action, like you're a target as Sona, whereas it's not like Fizz can kill Yuumi here. So you've really got to. It's like harder to play the chaotic game out as Sona than as Yuumi. So it's not like I would heal less in a front to back team fight, but if I walk up here, I just get caught. So. See. Ballin's doomed. Okay. So I don't know what the answer is here. And we just can't mess up the dive. It's really like I just need to wait until people are in range before ulting on the dive. All right. Any other losses? This one, I should just buy real items and not walk into Viego. This one had an early 2v2 I want to look at. Oh, and the one versus Pyke. That's probably it. All right. Maybe one thing for Nami is you should really only play it with Lucian, because that lane wins every lane, but otherwise Nami is not really a good champion to play, because like you get stuck playing Nami. I don't know. Okay. I tried going Taste of Blood here instead of Cheap Shot. I was wondering if it's like better. So this, okay, I get hit by this Rocket Q. But then the next trade was good. I do get the Q there, but like, she's only level 1. She's not healing. It's fine. Okay. So I burned my exhaust here, which is probably why I can die later. Okay, this thing is annoying. Maybe I'm too far up here, right? Should realize Tristana can just jump you. I do think I have to exhaust her here. I don't know. Right, if I don't exhaust her, I think she stops, or she keeps going in. And then... It's just like when you're playing Risk Tristana, you can't walk up. I don't know. And then Caitlyn eats a bunch of Soraka Qs. I don't think that should happen as Caitlyn, but maybe it's goodbye Soraka. Like these. I don't know. We can't really force any gank bot. So this is interesting. I mean, I did hit the bubble, by the way. Almost missed it, but it's not like we mechanically played, too terribly, right? Like, dodge this or the Soraka thing. She randomly drops her silence. Actually, if she doesn't stop to auto, I probably missed that bubble, but whatever. Okay, so I think the problem is when Tristana jumps, I need to flash the actual slow from her and damage from her W. Like here, I need to flash like now. Or, like before I get hit by the 60% slow. Really? It's only for 1 second. Okay, yeah, but like, she just is able to kill me here without flashing because I don't flash her jump. So. Although, honestly, if Soraka didn't eat my bubble, like, it would have been a battle in any, I don't know. Well, I'm not Sona, haha. Okay. And then, yeah. Let's see. Oh, something bad happened here. Soraka Tristana is interesting because Tristana can kind of frontline. Normally it's so hard to start fights with Soraka, but I guess if Tristana can just jump in. It's not like we can kill her as Nami Caitlyn, right? Like, this is interesting. I feel like I should get a kill here. What was going on top, too? Wait, our top was winning really hard. This guy's level 4. How does he get to the wave? Okay, wait. This should be a dive, no? Alright, you guys messed this up on your own. And then he hit 6th. Wow, this is such an unfortunate... Like, we should have won this game. But, I mean, it's kind of charitable of Gangplank to hold bot lane for us, right? And I messed it up somehow. So they're going for a dive. Tristana has aggro. I'm pretty sure I dodged the Soraka Q, by the way. I dropped the bubble somewhere. Nami Bubble is a terrible ability. The only way to hit it is if someone's already CC'd. I don't think. Or you're like in a bush or something. I don't know. Okay, well, I tried to Q Tristana because she had tower aggro. So, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. Kartha Sola, okay. And then they stay and we die. So this is really where it gets terribly bad. Have exhaust. I mean, I'm just dead immediately. Oh my god. Let's see. I get hit by the Soraka Q. I don't have W up right now. I mean, even if I press W, you know. We should kind of know they can sit in a bush and do that, but like, what do we do? We just wait for more of our, I don't know. Part of it is that they have Tristana, who, I mean, is just good at jumping in, right? So we have to respect that and not walk up like this or something. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, at this point, it's kind of doomed. So we're not even that far behind in gold, but then soon we are. Yeah, actually, we're like 3K behind in 7 minutes. We're kind of doomed. Very doomed. Oh, this fight should have been good for us too, and it was not. So let's see. Gangplank just walks to bot lane, does dragon. Alright. I think we start to be a little tilted here, but it's fine. This looks like it should be good. He's CC'd in front of 4 people. They only have like 3 people here, right? Like, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they have 4, never mind. But like, they're not quite there yet. Like, we're closer. Ah, but he can just Q to the thing. That's how he lives. Did Gangplank just Q the crab? And then Tristana goes like straight into our team and kills Caitlyn. So I guess we just picked like a bunch of champions that do nothing, or we're too far behind, or what? Like, it's not like I didn't use my abilities. But here we go. Do miss the bubble. And Soraka heals Amumu for a good bit. Oh, and then I kind of walk back into Amumu. Q. I feel like we could kill Amumu here instead of chasing. Because I just die. I don't think Lucian mid is good, by the way, but Lucian bot is really good. Like, we should have played Lucian bot or something. I don't know. Because his new passive with Enchanties. I don't know. Like, this fight is just... I guess just don't pick Nami or something. Like, we can't kill anyone somehow, and then... Like, if this is a bad fight, we just can't play the game. But Tristana just goes in and kills us. Maybe I need to try and bubble her. She has fly. It's just doomed at this point. What can you do? Alright. But, I mean, that one I kind of want to blame on. But the one game where they... Okay, yeah, this is probably the last one I want to look at. There's not even anything to say about that team fight. Just like, we have to, Gangplank walk ball and we have to do it. The dragon, but we just don't win, so. Alright. Wait, yes. Oh, are there more M's? Like Amumu? No. It might. Amumu. I don't know why. I was like, is that how you spell it? Okay. It's weird. Anyway. Okay, blah, blah. They're invading. Oh, wait. No, we invade. Alright. Here, this trade is... Dude, he's just going mid lane. It's kind of unfortunate, but we actually are fine. Well, good job, dude. I mean, I should just tell my team that this is going to happen, by the way. He did this again on Pantheon this game, which was kind of ridiculous. Our mid literally just like AFK'd. But in like a completely winnable game. I mean, it's annoying for the mid laner, and it's hard for us to punish Karthus 1v2, 2v1 somehow, but like, get over it, I don't know. But yeah, it is kind of awkward, because if I walk up too far, I don't even win the trade against Karthus, so. But like, the team is performing here. Okay, I walk up and like die here for no reason. I didn't even realize. Wait, this isn't the game I wanted to even look at, but... Alright, well, it's worth noting that... I should not die here, so... And something bad did just happen there, so might as well watch it. I wanted to watch the game versus Pyke, though. No, this is just Muma Misfortune misplaying and getting hit by the Amumu Q, though. Like, she has all her summoners. Eat one, I mean, what do they say? The first time is tragedy, the second time is farce. Oh, I died, though. That's probably not good. I eat that one. I have a shield, so I don't die to the auto. But he just Qs me on the way out. It was another Karthus game, too, that I lost against. Like, another game versus Karthus. It's kind of annoying. I didn't realize he Q'd me on the way out. I had to walk, like, that way or something? I mean, just dodge the Qs, forehead. It's not like there's much to say there. I thought he would be like, oh, okay, this was terrible, by the way. We like connive and dive him properly. Like, we have to dive. I feel like we have to dive when their support's roaming. Either I could roam or we can dive, but we can't just, 2v1, do nothing. But I took a tower shot that I probably shouldn't have. So did Emma. We took too many tower shots before the dive. I mean, we need to poke before, but yeah. Need to save our own HP too. Okay. This is not really good. He doesn't even have ult, but like... So we really shouldn't die to this gank. But we want to walk up to poke. This ward might be too shallow. It should be on the crab. Anyway, this game was... I mean, actually it might be... I wanted to look at the 1 versus Pyke, but it's probably worth going over this one too. Yeah, okay, so we have to dive here, but Karthus has exhaust. There's no way we mess up this dive though, right? But like, we do lose it. I just get popped. So let's see. I shouldn't do anything until we're all in range. Okay, we're all in range now, right? Like, we're doing stuff. Do I W him? I should. Oh, did I W myself to get in range? Okay, well, that's a good reason why this dive won't work. Yeah, I don't really need to W myself to chase unless he runs away from the tower. Okay, I wasted my W. All right. When you're in a 2v1 like this, you should always, like, W. Yeah. Don't W yourself unless Karth runs away from the tower. I really need to just W the Karthus here, is all it is. Did I even get queued there? I just got like Dark Harvested in the tower. Okay, we're kind of fine. Oh, I did eat that Q. Wow, I didn't think I... Yeah, whatever. I ate a Q, kind of, and then... Actually, when MF is... I didn't realize this, but like her ult is easier to hit at long range because it's kind of narrow at short range. All right, well, the lesson is learned. We saved W for diving. We ward a little deeper in the river, but I wanted to watch the 1 versus Pyke, but I don't know if I see that here still. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know why you can't go more than 20 games, because they still store the replays. Probably. Yeah. But like, like literally the replays are there, but you can't see them from your own match history if they're more than 20 games away. It's just a bad system or something. Okay. I picked Lulu Seraphine sounds kind of bad, but I figured they have a lot of like, you know, Lulu's pretty good against their champions because you can just polymorph them if they ever get close. So that was the thought process. However, the lane did not go well early. But warding deeper is a good thing to take away. You know, the last time I did this, I was like, well, there's a bunch of little things, but like nothing super important, or nothing like, no pattern that I was like, okay, Nami is interesting. Like, there's no real like takeaway though. Right. So, but okay. What the fuck? Right? What are we doing? But yeah, I feel like I take some stuff away from this. All right. Wait. Also, these lanes are annoying because like Pike can just stay there and 1v2 us while they roam. Okay, so here I keep walking up, which is bad. I want to walk away from the Pike, but we just cannot walk up and fight them. There's no way. Pike just does too much damage. And we don't have any... Like, this is not even close, right? He has Hail of Blades. He doesn't even have the, like, Relic Shield item. He has the, like, Spectral Scythe, Sickle, whatever. So, clearly I'm out of position. I don't want to get hooked, but it's actually fine if Pike hooks you, because it doesn't hook you all the way. Like, you won't die. So, what am I doing here? I need to just run away from Pike. We see him walk up, like... I don't know what I'm trying to contest here, but as soon as Pike starts walking up, I should just... Or not even now, like before this. Like here, okay, he's walking in this bush. Like he walked up to here. And now he's running into us. I just walk forwards, because, yeah. So, and now we're like next to each other. So, fine if you get Pike or they hit. Walk up. Just, I mean, he has Hail of Blades. We can't walk up. It is what it is. Alright. It's not even close. I think Kha'Zix actually salvages the game for us. So that's good. So we're not losing. Oh, wait. Pike with the roam mid lane. By the way, if you do this on an Enchanter support, it's not going to work at level 2. We just EQ him and boom. My god. Does this work? It works. So annoying because I want to like punish Karthus 2v1, but we don't really do much damage to him, and if he hits the Qs I just die. Or I take a lot of damage. So okay. I mean, I don't know, this could be worse, but it's pretty bad. Like, when they're, like, he was roaming, so we want to fight, but, like, he's not roaming anymore, so we really shouldn't keep going up. But okay. Oh, and then, by the way, this is like when it's really hard. Pike roams top now, right? And we lose this, so then it's really bad. But I feel like they have early game champions except Kayn. So, like, it's not unwinnable. Okay, we're just laning. They die. I mean, like, this could be worse. Right? I do feel like it's so much easier for the pike to start a fight than the Lulu, but I mean, I should just play safe and we're fine. Like, this is going okay for us now. Okay, now it's not going okay for us. What was this? I mean, we're doing Herald, right? We can't fight bot while we're doing Herald. I want to get this, but let's see, I get slowed by... I don't have my ult. Did I W myself? Or no, Seraphine sped me or something. Alright, well, why can't we... I mean, yeah. And once again, I don't have wards in the river. Although, I mean, Kayn can walk this way, he can walk this way, he can walk this way. Like, I'm just moving my mouse randomly because he can walk through walls. So, like, you know, he can walk basically everywhere except, like, literally, like, here. So, you know, even if you have a few wards, it is what it is. But it's still better to ward than to, yeah. I feel like I did W myself, actually. So, let's see. Because it doesn't look terrible right now to take this, but... Oh, right, this is what I'm saying. He can just walk through the wall. Like, it doesn't... Yeah, he has a sweeper, he has a pink here, like... He, you know, it could ward, like, here and here, and we would probably be okay, but... Yeah. Like, right now we're okay 2v2, but... Oh, should just ward. Anyway. Or we just can't really contest this bush. They don't even need to hit a hook. He just walks up in, like, short range Qs and gets the slow, and then it's kind of rough. Okay, whatever. It's not good for our top to die, like, strong side. Or jungle to die, like, top side. Okay, something kind of good happened here. I don't think you need to flash there, but whatever. It's still good for us, right? Like, these fights with even numbers are better for enchanters, I feel like, than like the when they have more or fewer people than us. Okay. Karthus ult kills... Wait, no, they killed Cassiopeia. In front of me or what? Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. It is what it is. So the game's actually winnable now, right? Even though in the early game I walked way too close to Pyke, who I need to just stay far away from. I mean, we're still behind, but like, I don't know. Their champions are kind of bad, right? Like, not that good. Not that good at team fights, at least, maybe. anything. I don't know. Like, yeah, we have good champions. We can live this stuff. We should get... Wait, they just died. How did they get the Herald? Okay, so we killed Pike. So... Oh, but there's a Teemo Shroom there. So Teemo just auto Q ignite. Without even the Karthus ult. I mean, okay. I don't know. Yeah, we should get the Herald, but we're busy clearing mid, so I guess we shouldn't get it then. Okay. Ooh, there's a fight here. Something goes well for us. Okay, I mean, we're all grouped. We're fighting. We're doing the dragon. There's a Shroom there, but whatever. Okay, this is not great on my side. Although it looks good on the bot side of the fight. I'm not in a great position here. I should just run away more, I think. I'm like, oh, I'm zoning the Kayn or something, right? But if I was farther away from the wall, he would have to step out of the wall, which he doesn't really want to do anyway, so, you know. How long does this thing last, by the way? God, it just lasts forever. Like, I have W up for Kayn. And it's the only reason I don't instantly die. Oh, actually almost live. Shoot. Well, okay. I feel like if I was just more with my team, it would be better, though. I mean, the Karthus wall is kind of annoying. Like, I'm not out of position, and then I am. I don't know. Like, okay, we're good. And now I'm not good. And instead of walking back and forth here, I should just walk, like, towards the team. Like... Especially because... you know, in the previous games I was looking at, they would have like a Yone or something who would, if I would stand on top of Seraphine, he would just like ult both of us. But here, they have like no AoE at all. Like, they have Kayn W or whatever, and that's like, you know, they're not gonna like a Mumu ult us if we all stand next to each other. So really the only way I can die is if I like try and 1v2 the Karthus and Kayn, you know. So I should just stay with the team and we'll be fine. Do I die to like Scorch or Leon? Probably Leandres or something. Okay. But then when the fight gets chaotic, it's harder for us, I think. Like we always lose these. Yeah. But they're not terrible fights for, you know, like if I just group with the team, we could probably do it. Anyway. I'm pretty sure Cass just ulted there, by the way. Something happened. Okay, this was bad. What? So Pike walks up, misses the hook. He just has tenacity or something? So close, actually. That's a shame. What can you do? And then Tryndamere and Teemo are behind us. It's just a close one. Karthus ult kind of dooms us here. and their like mobility, and we're like not close enough to chase. But we kind of have to chase there. It was so close. Anyway, it's really just running away from pike and not getting caught alone, I think. So.